Hello and welcome to TV9 News. I'm your host Ashish Parekh. Now, despite criticism from users, cybersecurity experts and the Indian government, WhatsApp has decided to go ahead with its privacy policy and it will come into effect on May 15th. So, how seriously should you take this ultimatum? What will happen to your WhatsApp account? Will it be deleted after May 15? Let me tell you all about it. The answer is a yes and also a no. Yes, your WhatsApp account will be deleted if you do not accept the privacy policy terms by May 15, but this won't be done immediately. In fact, users will still have 120 days to accept the privacy policy. Though users will be allowed to use WhatsApp during this period, the functionality will be limited. But if users do not accept the policy changes even during the 120-day extension period, their accounts will be permanently deleted. Yes, you will lose all your chats, your groups and every information that you have stored in your account and everything that gets deleted when an account is wiped out. But what if the account is deleted and then you want to restart your WhatsApp on the same number? Well, you can do that, but you will have to create a fresh account altogether and also you'll have to accept the privacy policy terms to continue with your WhatsApp. Now, WhatsApp has faced a lot of flack so far regarding its privacy policy changes. It has also led to significant number of users switching to other platforms, but the Facebook-owned platform has continued to stand its ground and defended its latest changes. Although this particular update has been under question and WhatsApp has been defending it using status updates, press releases, and now even a new banner in the application. Why is the platform so hell-bent on bringing about the privacy changes, and should you even consider accepting them if you want to continue with your WhatsApp account? Now, the main issue with WhatsApp's with this particular update is WhatsApp's conflicting language, where while it earlier stated that neither the app nor Facebook collects user information, its latest update says otherwise. Now, the latest update says, and I quote, "We collect and use precise location information from your device with your permission when you choose to use location-based features and when you decide to share your location with your contacts or view location nearby or any other locations that other people have shared with you." In fact, the transparency that WhatsApp was planning to have about their data sharing practices seems to have backfired. While there are genuine concerns about the policy, some users seem to have been alarmed by wrong information. So let me try and answer some fundamental questions that users have concerned. First up, does WhatsApp now share your messages with Facebook? The answer is no. Now, the next question is, does WhatsApp share your location with Facebook? Yes, but this only happens when you use certain features like sharing your live location with a friend. Next question is WhatsApp able to see the content, the media files, the photos and the videos that you shared on the application? No. WhatsApp cannot read your messages or see your photos. Now, next question is, will WhatsApp record and track your audio and video calls? The answer for this also is no. While WhatsApp is doing the best that it can to come up clean and also make users understand that the information it collects is only for tailoring ads and not for breaching privacy, the fact is, and the problem begins with the fact that it is owned by a company like Facebook, which does not really have a good track record when it comes to privacy. But what will you guys do? Will you guys go ahead with WhatsApp even after May 15th? Will you accept the privacy terms, or do you already have an alternative? Do let us know in the comment section below, and also do not forget to like, share and subscribe to TV9 News. Thanks a lot for watching.